in London. Mariam.
Yes, Adrian. Matt Brittin, the company's vice president, really feeling the heat today. He had to listen as his company was described as evil, a reference to the unofficial slogan, "Don't be evil." Google is among a number of multinational firms accused of dodging billions of dollars in tax in the UK, as Paul Brennan now reports.
Starbucks and Amazon are among the big names criticised recently for their tax arrangements. Now Google is the latest in the firing line, with Vice President Matt Brittin facing a spiky interrogation by a powerful UK parliamentary committee. The chairwoman, Margaret Hodge, voiced the concerns of ordinary citizens.
How do you think they feel every time they switch on to Google and they remember, and just it reminds them of your rather devious, if I may say so, calculated and, in my view, unethical behaviour?
I think if ordinary people listen to that statement, they would rightly be concerned, but I think that statement is not a fair representation of how we operate.
From 2006 to 2011, Google generated $17.5 billion in revenues from Britain, but paid just $15 million in tax. Google says that although promotion and marketing was done by UK-based staff, actual sales were only completed by staff in the Republic of Ireland. Now that means the resulting revenue was only subject to Irish tax at a much lower rate than that in the UK. But that claim was challenged again and again.
The clients were visited by UK-based staff. The deals were closed by UK-based staff, or with their agencies who are also UK-based.
Clients may well feel that they're selling. We hire people with sales skills, and they are encouraging people to spend money and showing them the business case. But what's very clear is that no one in the UK team can execute a transaction.
Now, at the heart of all of this is the public perception that while recession hit ordinary citizens are facing big tax rises, the world's huge multinationals are able to sidestep their tax liabilities, their responsibility to pay their dues. It's been revealed that the internet shopping giant Amazon paid UK corporation tax of just $3.7 million last year, despite UK sales of $6.4 billion. And even tax specialists admit that the international law is lagging behind the reality.
I think where the real problem is in the digital age, it's server-driven, and so where is the business profit going to be taxed? We should look at that. It needs to be international agreement. The OECD needs to come out with new rules, but there'll be winners and losers, and we need to make sure that we don't have too many losers, because they're the ones who are going to really dislike the new rules which may come in.
The companies insist that just like anyone else, they pay no more and no less than required to by law. But the steady stream of controversy and criticism and the perception that corporations are bending the rules is likely to lead to a renewed examination of international tax law.